I'm like way over on the side of the video, it's fine.
Hello, today we have 3 stories. The first story is about who the youngest person to enter into a university. Before I tell you who, it's important to know how the school systems work. So you have elementary. That's about a 1 to 5 year school. Then you have middle school. That's about a 3-year school. Then you have high school. It's a 4-year school. So after you finish high school, if you want to continue, you go off to college, which there's a 2-year or a 4-year option. Or if you decide to go to a university, that's 4 years. University is a 4-year. You can get a BA or a BS degree. If you want to become a doctor, lawyer, it's going to be more than 4 years in a university. Just keep adding on those years. It can be 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Elementary school today, you enter in about age 5, age 6. And you're in there until about age 10 or 11. Now, guess the age of the youngest person to enter into a university. The answer is 11 years old. His name is Carson Huey Yu. He entered into Texas Christian University at age 11. He's going in to study quantum physics. I have no idea about quantum physics. That is above my head. He's 11. But at home, you know, he has a normal life. In elementary school, he's interested in, you know, texting, playing outside, reading. He's active in sports. Watches TV with his friends. Just a really smart kid. He's gonna learn, you know, about religion, quantum physics, calculus, history. Just amazing. Our next story is about LGBT. And David Ebrenin is gonna describe that story about how it became active in politics. It's a very interesting story. So LGBT is important for many different reasons. We have pride, confident, we do the march, we want everyone to know about it. All different types of people can relate. Black, whites, women, deaf, everyone can relate. LGBT didn't become active in politics until about the 1960s. LGBT protests, pride, they wanted everyone to know about it. But before 1960, there were no marches, no protests, no news, no discussions, nothing. No one knew about it. Until 1960s, it was nice and quiet about it. When 1960 came, everyone met at Stonewall in New York City. Everyone gathered, but they didn't, you know, no one knew why they were all there. It's a secret. So finally in the building, everyone found out they were all there for the same reason. It's the same as a deaf institute. All the deaf go there because they can be themselves there. Stonewall, the cops came in and raided everything and gave everybody a hard time. No one could know about it. They had to lie. They had to hide. If people found out, you could get fired from your job. Parents can kick you out of your home. It's awful. You had to keep it a secret. But at Stonewall, we can be ourselves. We decided to stop it. So for a few days we took over Stonewall. They found out we were a strong community. We were a strong group. We can do this. We can make this change. So we had meetings, we handed out flyers, we marched, we all came together and became a very strong community. We weren't shy about it. Never again were we going to hide this. So after the protests, 1960s, 1970s, all the way to 2013, the federal government finally decided that we could have equal rights and get married, just like straight couples. So it took all the way up until 2013. We had to continue fighting and continue fighting for right for 40, 50 years, until finally we had equal rights. It's a very important history to know. Same with deaf getting oppressed, they had to protest to get people to notice. Everyone had to fight for their rights. It's important to know how politics can improve our lives. Third story is fun. We're gonna have two people, one person from Japan and one person from Germany, sign different words. There's 4 signs that they're gonna show us how to sign in each of their sign language. Come on, come on, come on. Hey. Hello. Where are you from? Germany. Ooh, wow, she's from Germany. Wow, 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 wow. She's gonna sign her German signs and I'm gonna sign my Japanese signs. First word is dog. In Japanese sign language, this is how I would sign dog. And this is how I would sign it in German sign language. Second word is cat. This is how I would sign it in Japan. And this is how I would sign it in Germany. Next word is flower. This is how we sign it in Japan. And in Germany, this is how we sign it. Next word is deaf. This is how I would sign it in Japan. Or you can sign it like this as well. You can do this way or this way. I sign it in Germany like this. Next word is thank you. This is how we sign thank you in Japan. This is how we sign thank you in Germany. Or you can sign it like this, either way. So October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and then in November is Native American Heritage Month, so we'll have 2 presenters come talk to you. Thank you, and I'll see you next week.